you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here in London.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
There you go.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
You be first.
Lands a jab. Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Oh, now right back to the head. That'll work.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee. Well, missed on that one. Trying to establish that jab once again. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. And the fighter lands again. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping duty strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change this.
Kick lands. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Touched him with the strike there. Nice job by him defensively there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees. Liver kick.
under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lí.
Leg kick.
All right, let's go. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 20 seconds left.
Ooh, what a punch.
15 seconds. Clean with the right hook.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Round 2 next.
Great job out there. Your cardio is insane. All those sprints, all the conditioning we did in the gym has really proven itself. That is your key to victory.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, there's that switch kick. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Back to the jab now, no good.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
And there's that jab. Oh, he's got a good left hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Lí gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Side kick is true.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nice straight right lands. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Lí's strike attempt there is blocked. Landing a good series of strikes here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Lí gets tattooed by that straight punch. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Clipped him with the right hand there.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Teep now. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Oh, big head kick lands. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Lands a strike there. Oh, head kick, bang. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Ooh. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Let's go back to that.
All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues.
Nice strike.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Nice body kick there. Oh! Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Both guys appeared to land there.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Short uppercut here on the clinch by Lí. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action. What a beautiful head kick land. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lí. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, nice jab by Lí. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Lands a nasty body kick. Another body kick land.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab, doubles up on the jab now. Just out of range with the big right hand. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down for me, bud. That was perfect. Everything you threw out there backing up was landing. Your counter fighting is looking awesome. Keep that.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Right on the button.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
Nice jab by Lí. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just out of range with that left hook. Trying to double up on that jab. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
That's the biggest UFC fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good, never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see...
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Big knee!
Beautiful.
Making all these shots count.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet.
Now he's going full mount.
10 seconds remaining in round 4.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Lee. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very good clip here tonight, and it's one thing to have the output that he has had. It's another to be that accurate. An absolutely incredible striking display here tonight thus far.
Nice.
Just missed with the leg kick, and now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, despite his corner's best intentions, he hasn't made the requisite adjustment. He continues to eat upper leg kicks on that thigh.
He's got to switch his stances. The problem with switching your stances is everything doesn't work as well on the opposite side. So your mind tells you, get back to where you're good. The reality is, you have got to find a way to stop this guy from landing all of these leg kicks.
Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful head kick lands.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
All right, let's go, let's go. Keep your hands up.
Came those inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Keep your hands up.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Let's go, let's open up that cut.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Oh, nice kick.
Fire back.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Lands the double jab. Well, I'm not sure if that is crimson or purple, whatever the shade. Another bruising calf kick lands flush.
I can't believe he came in here this unprepared to address this attack, and now he's paying for it.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Oh, and lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Big head kick. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lí. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, there's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to happen today.
Back and forth we go. Ooh, side kick, well timed there.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Lí's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Upstairs with the kick.
Heavy kick late from the champ. Oh, good work with the jab there. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
So the legend Bruce Lí does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challenges.